Hi everyone! Today I decided to do my August favorites. I've tried to film a few favorites videos before, but they never quite worked out, so I could never get them on my channel, but I'm excited about this month. I've got to try a few new cool products, and I'm excited to tell you guys what I think about them. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So I'm going to start out with hair products. I only have 2 this month, and they are both for pretty much the upkeeping the blondness of my hair. So if you can't tell, I have pretty blonde hair. Right now it is a little bit yellow, but I generally like to keep it as white as possible. And I do that using this Shimmer Lights purple shampoo, and this is by Clairol. Yeah, Clairol. And it's supposedly supposed to be good for your hair. It's very hydrating. I have noticed that my hair is a little bit softer since I started using it, a little bit shinier also. I think they put something in the formula to make it really, I don't know, just to add like shimmer to your hair, but it does stain a lot because if you cannot tell, it is very purple and like it will stain things if you get it on it. And so if you have blonde hair and you don't want to go for like a really ashy color, you could use this and mix it with your normal shampoo, and then you'll only have like a little bit of a purple. But if you use this on pretty light hair, it will kind of like give it like a purple tint if you leave it on too long, especially towards the end where your hair is more porous. I like it. It's a good shampoo. And then my second hair product is a BB cream for your hair, and I had never heard about this until I ordered a few products from Ulta, and they actually sent me this in a free gift. If it was like, it was something like if you spend more than $50 and you get like a free gift that had all these like samples and all that jazz, and this was in it, and I'm pretty sure this is a full-size product. It smells almost like some sort of tanning lotion. Like it's really like not too sweet, but it's like creamy smelling and like coconutty kind of, and like vanilla-y, I guess. But I really like the smell of it. I think it smells amazing, and it makes my hair so soft. Like obviously I have blonde hair, so I bleach my hair a lot, like at least once a month I bleach my hair because I'm just blonde crazy. And this has been making my hair like so much easier to style. I find it's easiest to put in the hair when it's just like really slightly damp. BB Cream, the go-to multifunctional hair primer formulated to moisturize, smooth, and add silkiness, thicken and fill uneven hair cuticles, protect against color fading, protect against heat style tools, anti-aging, anti-humidity, and UV protection, and it helps to maintain styles longer between shampoos. And as far as I've been using this, it does all of the above. The one thing I do notice the most out of everything is the silkiness and the shininess it adds to dull hair. It's by AG Hair Cosmetics, and you can get it at Ulta. I'm not sure how much it costs though. I have no idea because it was free and I didn't go look it up for you. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm going to move on to skincare. I have 3 skincare things. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And I'll do this one first. This is by Bare Minerals, and it is the Purifying Facial Cleanser. It does not foam up, it's not the foamy one, but they do have one that is like exactly like this, but it's the foaming cleanser, and I love that one. But they were out of that one, so I bought this one. And it's very like, not flowery, but like clean smelling and fresh smelling, and it almost has like a lavender kind of smell. It does dry my skin out a little bit, but I use my next product to kind of go back and do that. But I've noticed it helps minimize my pores, it's helped fight acne, it's helped kind of like reduce the signs of like fine lines and everything. Not that I have like very many of them, but it is just a really good daily cleanser. It doesn't have any like beads or anything, so it's pretty much just like a cleanser, and it foams up a little bit, but it's not anything like dramatic. I think this was $20, and this is a 6-ounce bottle. It's about to there, so you only really need like, I'm not gonna squirt it on my hand, but you only need like 1 or 2 pumps of it, and they're pretty small pumps, but a little bit does go a long way, which I really like. And because that dries out my skin, what I like to use afterwards, I do like to go in with this Total Moisture facial cream. I do like to go in with this Benefit face cream that's just called Total Moisture, I guess, and it comes in this like little cute little glass bottle. And this isn't like just a moisturizer, it is like a cream, so it's really thick. And this is just a sample bottle because I did buy like the packet that had all the samples of like their skincare, and I didn't dislike the rest of it, but there was nothing that I was like, ooh, I really love this, except the eye cream. The eye cream is really good, and this cream is really good. Really moisturizing, and it's not residuey, and there's no buildup or anything. I will wait till that's mostly soaked into the skin, and then I will, which is like about 10 minutes, and then I'll do my makeup. It makes my makeup go on a lot smoother. My last skincare item is a chemical peel, which I actually got from Ulta. And I know the idea of like chemical peels can be scary because we hear about like people's like skin like falling off and just like scabbing and like all that gross stuff, but this is a pretty gentle one. The lady at Ulta did tell me it is the strongest thing that you can get that's not like prescription or at a spa. So it is pretty like strong, but it's not too abrasive, I guess. I am doing a full review of this on my blog, which I'll link down below if you want to check that out. I have pictures of the before and after and the during. It does make your face really red because obviously it's like getting into the skin and it's pulling out all those toxins, and it's really causing a lot of blood flow to the skin, but it's not painful, it doesn't hurt. There's a feeling, but it's not like uncomfortable or anything. But I've just noticed you're supposed to use it about twice a week. I've probably only been using it once every like 3 weeks, so I haven't seen like a massive difference, but supposedly it is supposed to help the look of like fine lines, it's supposed to help acne, it's supposed to help scarring, like fade scarring, which I've noticed the most of that out of anything. I guess I should tell you what it is, and it's the Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel Full Strength, and it's all organic. It's made like with 100% like natural ingredients, all that jazz. The one thing I really hate about it though is the smell. It smells like chamomile. It smells like that, but not as good. Like, I hate the smell of chamomile. I think it's so gross. I hate chamomile anything, and this smells like chamomile. So if you like that smell, you might like this, but there's no fragrances or anything in it, so that's why it smells like that. Anyways, I really like it. I haven't used it that much. I'm not using it the way you're supposed to get the full results. I'm sure if I did, I would see way better results, but it has helped brighten and kind of even out my skin. Next up is my makeup favorites, and I have a few of those. I have 5 favorites for makeup, and they're all pretty much things I bought really recently and I use pretty much every single day. I think with these makeup favorites, I hit just about every single like category on the face that you can get. So I'm gonna start off, I guess, in the order that I do my makeup in, if that makes sense. So with the base, I have been trying the Bare Minerals Bare Skin. I do really like this, and I'm not using it so much right now because this color is a little bit dark for my skin. I haven't been spending as much time in the sun as I did in the beginning of the summer, but pretty much throughout most of the summer I was using this on my face. It's still pretty much full because you don't need that much of it, and I'm obviously, like I said, I'm not using it that much anymore. And the only reason I'm not using it now is it's just not as full a coverage as I want for my skin right now because my skin's been acting up a lot. But when my skin is clear, this is what I use. It's a very fair to, let's say, like medium coverage. I don't think it can get to heavy coverage. The ladies at the counter will tell you that it's buildable and that you can get it to a full coverage base, but I don't think you can. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but I found when I go for that just a little bit more, it takes off what I already applied. So I do really like it. I think it makes your skin look really gorgeous and really natural and beautiful, but I think if you need a full coverage, I wouldn't spend the money on this. But if genuinely you have pretty clear skin and you just want like a nice glow and a nice like kind of luminous base, this is something that I would 100% recommend. Next for the skin is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Ooh. It's a really nice bronzer. It goes good with my skin tone. It's not too dark, but it does go on kind of heavy. But my favorite thing about this is the smell. It smells like chocolate. It's so good. My boyfriend hates it. He thinks it smells way too sweet, but I also got this from Ulta, and it's perfect for contouring and all that jazz and just adding like a little bit of color. But if you do like just a teeny bit at a time, it takes a while to build up, but it does give you a more natural look. But it's really pigmented, it's really nice, it's got no shimmer or anything, it's completely matte, which I really like. I could be completely wrong, but I think this is around probably $15 for this. Next up is a brow thing, and I know this has been really popular with a lot of people, and I was a little bit late on the bandwagon, but I bought this a few months ago, I think, also in June possibly, and it is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and it's worth the hype, it really is. It has cut my brow time pretty much in half. Like, all you have to do is take a little angled brush and just like do little wispy hairs, fill in the bald spots, and you're done. If you guys want me to do a brow tutorial doing this, just go ahead and like the video, and I will make that one of my next videos for you guys if you're interested. But yeah, I have the color Blonde. I've had it for a few months now, and that's only as much as I've used. But yeah, it's super creamy, it's super, like, it lasts all day, it's super waterproof, it doesn't come off with sweat. It's just the shit skaboodles. Like, you can't really get any better with this with brows, in my mind. You can make it look really glamorous and like you spent 4 hours on your brows, or you can make it look like you spent like 2 minutes and like you didn't do anything because it's completely natural. It's just the best. This is what I've been wearing on my lips pretty much every day, and it is the Sonia Kashunk Pink Whisper Lip Liner, and this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And it's just like a really pretty like pinky, like blush, mauve-y, like nude color, and it's so pretty. It's like one of those your lips but better kind of colors, and it just creates like a really nice kind of satiny matte look on your lips. And I just really like it. Moving on now to kind of my miscellaneous favorites of the month. Me and Cayman, my boyfriend, did go bedding shopping because we needed new bedding. And I bought the most glorious blanket that you could ever buy. I bought this dark gray, like, fur blanket. And it's just like the softest thing you'll ever touch in your whole life. And it's pretty big, and yeah, I think it was $20, and I bought it at TJ Maxx, and it's by the brand Domain, and it is faux fur. Obviously it's not real fur, but yeah. And then last but not least, my clothing favorites. I haven't really bought new clothes in a while, but I did need a few more shirts, and so I bought this one, which is like one of these sort of like haltery type tops, and this is from Brandy Melville. I don't remember how much it was, but you can go on the website and find it. And then I also bought a like complete halter, so it's like this, but it ties like right here, and I just love this. I think it's so cute, and it's got these little eyeballs all over it, and it's a crop, so it comes out to about, I don't know if I can even show you, about like right there. That didn't help you at all, I realize that. So that's it for my August favorites. I know the month's not completely over yet, but I figured I'd go ahead and film it now before it's the middle of September and I didn't do it. If you guys like this video, please do me a big favor, like and subscribe. And if you guys have anything that you want to see, or you're curious about any of these products, just comment down below. I check all the comments, I read everything. I would really appreciate having some video suggestions given to me, just because like the hardest part of filming is figuring out what to film. So yeah, if you guys want to help me out with that, it would be amazing. And if you want me to check out any of your channels or anything, just link down below and I'll have a look at them. Say hello to fall, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.